set. And racing. Corborn Jazzy gets away nicely there with Lip It Up showing speed the inside, and Mr. Mays tucking through along the inside. Alcazar around the outside. She's Mustard midfield, followed back by Nunu. Last pair here of Ben Nevis Knight and Killity Star. Corborn Jazzy finds the top here. Leads in by 2 on Mr. Mays coming after it. Alcazar down the outside, then Lip It Up and closer into Ben Nevis Knight. Mr. Mays goes up to Corborn Jazzy and I think just beat it, not much in it. Alcazar got up for 3rd. She's Mustard finished on wide out on the track. Nunu was getting home. Lip It Up just battled Ben Nevis Knight the same. And at the back, Killity Star. And we're racing, and Thrilling Sabres come out up towards the lead. Early we've got Chillmore the inside. Thrilling Sabre burns it off up and around the outside. Need You showing speed gets to 2nd. Chillmore back to 3rd, then Ribjack Harry. Further back to Billy Marlowe. King Cormac's a good way from them. Also well back here, Charina Hill, King Simba. Thrilling Sabre in front by about 3. Need You chasing it down, then Chillmore. Thrilling Sabre is in. This game's easy. 2nd over there was Need You. Chillmore lasted for 3rd. That was a nice run. Then Billy Marlowe, followed in by King Simba. Further back to Ribjack Harry, Charina Hill and King Cormac's finished at the back. In race number 3, favourite off the inside, set. Racing, Pacific Vibe steps okay. Allegro Power midfield again. Princess Novak shows some early speed. Allegro Power powers to the lead. Nana's Girl round the outside and through on the inside, then to Pacific Vibe and Homebush Buck going forward. They'll be followed through there by Belfast Barry. Getting back now, we've got Clearly Magic, Princess Novak and Bev's New Point. Up they come. Allegro Power comfortably clear on Pacific Vibe and Homebush Buck. Allegro Power in from probably Pacific Vibe. Homebush Buck close, but probably 3rd. Belfast Barry 4th. Nana's Girl 5th to go by. Further back on the race to Clearly Magic. Princess Novak's run was short-lived and Bev's New Point a distant last. Set. Racing, Corborn Serena just a moderate beginning again. Rally Serious leads and gets across to the rail, and Maddie Blue Blood round the outside, and Pistols Princess going forward, and Corborn Serena just off them. They'll be followed by Stole Me Wallet, who's around the outside of Premier Prince. They'll be followed back here by Shaker Sprite and Electra Spider. It's a bunch field, but the favourites in big trouble here. Rally Serious in front of Maddie Blue Blood, trying hard as Pistols Princess. Maddie Blue Blood wins. Corborn Serena right down the outside gets up for 2nd. Shaker Sprite dives into 3rd. Couple dying on their runs here. Rally Serious one of them, Pistols Princess another. Premier Prince was out wider on the track, and Electra Spider at the back of the pack.
Turn around.
There now. Racing, Allegro Bow okay the inside. Ricky's Rebel best out, going forward quickly. Business Review's going to find the top here. Business Review by 2 on Allegro Bow is followed through there by Ricky's Rebel. Repeat Visit starting to work into the race, followed back there by Corborn Bray. The inside for Sammy Baxter. Corborn Douse not today. Nor Quavato. Down they come. Business Review hard to catch. Allegro Bow trying hard, and so's Ricky's Rebel, but it's 5. 1 and 2. They'll be followed across by Repeat Visit. Corborn doused out wide. Behind them then to Sammy Baxter and Corborn Bray, and a margin last Quavato.
Turn around.
Set. Racing, Manu Rama stepped well the inside, Individual Lilies out well, Homebush Justine between that pair, followed wider out there by Grand Allegro, Kintaro, Baxter right round the outside, closer into Takeaway, and getting back Homebush Lucifer and shuffled to last is Grand Allegro. Up to the corner, Manu Rama's travelling sweetly here, Takeaway gets the run through the inside, is followed through there by Homebush Lucifer and Homebush Justine. Manu Rama goes back-to-back wins well here from Takeaway. Third to go by there would have been Homebush Lucifer, Homebush Justine, Kintaro, Baxter, Individual Lily and Grand Allegro at the back. Race number 7, nearly there. Racing, Homebush Slinky jumps well the inside, Allegro Runnings is out okay, Big Wonder's right there, Arcane Rampage is there, Totes is there, something's got to give. Big Wonder went down on its nose and Arcane Rampage went back quickly, and just ahead of them was Kirkham Jack, so we'll go back to the top and we find Allegro Runnings in front by a couple on Homebush Slinky. Charging through the inside now is Kirkham Jack, and then there's Totes and Joey Baxter down to the line. Easy win here for Allegro Runnings. Kirkham Jack may have got to second, or just held second. Diving at it there would have been Joey Baxter. And the rest of them finished in a heap. Totes was right there. Was followed back and behind those runners then. Corborn Hint didn't have on the call. Arcane Rampage back with that. And also Big Wonder, who was badly checked after that early squeeze. Monday, ready to run, race 8. Racing, Big Boy Dino stepped well the inside, Hawkesbury Fever was slow. Corborn Steve up quickly round the outside here. Might get to the lead from Big Boy Dino, and Fall from Grace pours it on round the outside. Behind these runners to Enhancer, Corborn Butsy, Corborn George, Hawkesbury Fever and Corborn Rowan missed the start. In front at the moment is Corborn Steve. Fall from Grace down the outside between runners to Big Boy Dino. Fall from Grace the outside from Corborn Steve. Big Boy Dino close up with that Enhancer, made third. Very interesting, might have even got up for that. Corborn George back behind those runners. Corborn Butsy was in amongst that pack as well. Hawkesbury Fever and Corborn Rowan at the back. Nearly there. Race 9. Racing, Cosmic Boss out about midfield here. Phantom Way legs to the lead here from Opawa Shiloh. King's Call going forward in a hurry. Opawa Parissa down along the inside. Making ground out wide was Kirkham Harvey. Cosmic Boss further back on the race then to Corborn. Jared didn't jump today, and Minimals at the back. Phantom Way challenged by King's Call on the corner. Opawa Shiloh the inside. Outside of that then we've got Kirkham Harvey. Down they come. Phantom Way holding for an overdue win. Does get there from King's Call. Opawa Shiloh. Next across was Kirkham Harvey, Cosmic Boss. Gap back the others. We had Corborn, Jared and Minimal and Opawa Parissa. Set to run. Racing, Corborn Panic out okay the inside. Allegro Beatty leads the charge early. Wide out on the track here's Boris going forward, and Corborn Spree the inside, then Corborn Panic. Followed through by Autumn Lights, and Red Express is back last. Across the top, it's Ears Boris hanging out wide. Closer in Corborn Spree. Corborn Panic just tucked in behind them. Then Autumn Lights as they swing the corner. Allegro Beatty and Red Express to the outside. Corborn Spree in front of Corborn Panic. Corborn Spree just Corborn Panic had a lunge. There's not much between the kennel mates. Autumn Lights is third. Red Express wound up way too late again off a poor beginning. Further back then Allegro Beatty and Diaz Boris dropped out to the back. They're now racing. Mellum just a fair break the inside. Lady Zena, Corborn Cooks are out fast. Absent-minded, handy enough, and Mellum trying to push through the inside of them. Scodelario out wider, followed through there by Corborn Clay. Swiftly Chloe, and back last here is Zipping Jock. Mellum up and around the outside of Corborn Cooks, goes to the lead now. Corborn Cooks is second. Corborn Clay is third on the corner. Then Scodelario, Lady Zena's drifted. Absent-minded the same. Swiftly Chloe and Zipping Jock. Mellum in front, out wide on the track. We'll see it through. Corborn Clay through to second. Corborn Cooks third. Scodelario fourth to go by, followed in by Absent-Minded, Lady Zena. Last pair, Zipping Jock and Swiftly Chloe.
Turn around.
Ready to run on the wheel deal, nearly there. Racing, Thrilling Boris steps nicely the inside. Corborn Brick out faster. Match Motors just in behind them here to Making Time. Followed through there by Winsome Jenny and Docker behind that. Back in the pack here we've got Corborn Maddie. Knuckle Bump and Top Prosecutor out the back. Thrilling Boris has strung them out by 5 or 6 lengths here on Corborn Brick giving chase. Then Winsome Jenny the outside of Making Time. Further back to Docker. The others are strung out well and truly. Thrilling Boris in for another easy win. Bold Run Corborn Brick second. Winsome Jenny nice third. Tight for fourth between Making Time and Docker. Further back on the race there we had Knuckle Bump, Corborn Maddie and Top Prosecutor didn't get warm today.